from SoFi Stadium. It's the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Rams. Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Taken from about the 12. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. So out come the Rams now for their first one. And led out by their veteran quarterback. He's been around a while. They don't celebrate birthdays for him. They just cut him up and see how many rings around the middle. He has been in
defenses. No interceptions is the number I lock in on. Before a touchdown pass isn't so bad either.
Yeah, what a game he had last week. On first down, they'll start out with Akers. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 18 carries, 80 yards.
Nice solid showing from him last week. Didn't blow the roof off with his numbers. Certainly had a quality day and produced when called upon.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Come on, the ball, come on. Hey, check back up. I'll get him.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
All angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They're going to look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Charles, we've seen some of the injuries that have popped up for this franchise, and obviously hoping to get these guys back on the field in a hurry.
Brandon, I'm going to go age myself, but I'm going to ask you, when you were in high school and there were injuries, did you hear next man up from your coaches?
You hear it every week now in the NFL, that's for sure.
You know, back when I played with dinosaurs roam the earth, you didn't hear next man up. You heard, oh, no, we've got to put in Davis.
Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards to play.
So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it's second down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. But they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's third and short. He'll try and run for this with Akers. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up fourth down. And Gay knocks this one through. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0.
Safely say they came out to be aggressive on the opening series, Charles. They didn't run the ball once. All that passing, it does get them the 3-0 lead.
I think what we saw there, partner, was a true definition of football balance, which means doing what you want to, when you want to on offense. And in this case, it was throwing the football. They may mix in running the football a little bit more as this game goes on. But this opening drive, while it stalled out, it still gave them 3 points.
So out comes under head coach Mike McCarthy. And they'll be let out by their 7th-year quarterback.
And he's been playing at an elite level here in the half of the season. Tops in the league in touchdown passes at this point. This is definitely a wide-open offense, so we'll see if he can keep a string of good games going right here.
Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. They drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. 2nd and 4. Looking left outside. It's complete. He's got it.
On the ball,
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Back to throw again. And that is caught. Cowboys. A great play there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Cowboys are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead. And the QB rating right now is sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. I think 158.3 is the number one
Yep,
that's
that's
the you can get. That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
And that is caught for the 2 points. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points.
Better than the alternative.
You've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive in with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
Panther 60. SOS.
They'll go with Akers here up the middle.
As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Hey, check go. Check back 11. Get the ball.
Looking to throw.
And that one complete downfield to Kupp.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. Good position, 1st and 10.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Mike 5. You want this? Mike 5. Let him know.
Akers.
And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or two.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 43's the mic. 43's the mic.
They'll go again here with Akers.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Here we go.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty. Just an incomplete pass.
And he'll get it down close to the goal. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's third and goal.
Haven't been an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your out there?
High throw, but the catch is made. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 28. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, second and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys are once again back in front. He hit him earlier in this first quarter with his arm. Now he does it with his legs.
Right now, he's one of those stat stuffers that you see on the basketball court. You know, the guy with points, rebounds, assists, steals. One with the arm, one with the legs. Let's see if he can continue this pace.
And sending out the reminder that, yeah, look, I'm known for having an arm, but I can do it with the legs on occasion when I need to. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
Taken from about the 12. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Let's get it on, baby.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out.
A give up the middle to Akers.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
Mike 5. Mike 5.
Second and 13.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
Go to work, y'all. Go to work.
So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory lap. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week. It's the key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well. Protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it 3 for 3 to start. Meanwhile, here's a shot for the end zone right away, but it's incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. So it's good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. So now on 4th down, Mike McCarthy will turn to his field goal. And his kick is good. And that will make this a 9-point lead. Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of
Rams offense at the line.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Tight line. 4 down, check. 4 down. Hey, check back 11, I'm checking.
Back to throw here. That'll be caught by Cup. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Check back 11. It's been a long day for you. Hey, check back 11. I got him. Shift. Let go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. 4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time they got it, it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Come on. Set. 19 Tiger.
Look to throw now on 1st down. And here's a leaping catch. He pulled it in.
Let's go.
Back-to-back good plays. Have him on the move on 1st down. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll look to throw again.
Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break this
go.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And they are able to add on to their advantage. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on and score a touchdown.
And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful, and that bumps their lead up even further. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, they can catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Over on the sideline to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 30. Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
A torn Achilles was supposed to end Akers' 2021 season before it actually began. 5 months later, in a miraculous recovery, Akers made it back, and now everyone in LA wants to know, how does he follow up that yeoman performance?
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
He'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll look to throw here.
Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Hey, check back.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Open man, he'll be the tight end.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rap.
When he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Double tight, guys, double tight.
They'll give this to Akers running right.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to get this down near the 25.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll drop the throw. He goes right back the way of Hilton.
And he is going to have a Rams first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
But with the score where it is, you're not thinking field goals right now. You need touchdowns. So that was a much-needed conversion there on 3rd down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well.
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here.
This is Akers.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Double tight, double tight.
They'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. It's the fullback with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Rams are able to cut into that deficit.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
So here are the Cowboys to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. High throw, but he makes the catch.
Let's go, let's go.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Ready?
They
Check
work
smash,
again from
check
the 38 on
smash.
2nd and
60,
10.
Pat the 60. Ready?
They'll set up to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Hustle, hustle.
So
Hurt,
the big
hurt.
play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing left side, it's complete.
On the ball, on the ball.
Now he's brought
Hey, check
down
that,
inside
street,
the
street.
20 at the 18-yard line. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And the Rams are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Well, I would guess that combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. And just as importantly, a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early going.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Come on, hey, check, go.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. And the Cowboys here on third down bringing in an extra defensive back. The setup to throw. And the catch made by Hilton. And he is going to have a Rams first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
Cowboy 80. We got 4. We got 4.
They'll look to throw. Out route to Jefferson, and he's got it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Tight right.
Second and 5. Throw left side, complete to Kupp. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Watch the run. Watch safety creeping.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. His throw incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. On the handoff, it's Akers. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The 22 is the line to gain here on third down.
Mike 5. Man, that's trash. Mike 5.
Now back to throw. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Let's go.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run here with Henderson. A good run of 6 yards there gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
65.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll toss this right side to Cam Akers. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Cam Akers, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Ready,
About
break.
set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Right there, hurt.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Viking 18.
Creeping up on a minute to play.
Ready,
First half.
Watch twist.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Troy Hill picks it. And the Rams are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on first and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, not good at all.
Akers back-to-back catches. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. The result is 4 yards there on the play. And now 2 yards to go on third down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
More down. Mike 5. Let's go.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Riley Dixon now to punt it away. score that a 36-yard punt. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with
Let's
a
go
first
now.
and 10.
Cougar 19. Pace, 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 pace. Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll go down the middle before getting this inside the 30.
That's what I'm frustrated about.
Yeah, we saw that from up here, CD.
go.
A tug
60
on the face
bison,
mask, and the
60
flag
bison.
comes out.
And we saw that last week. They had some defensive schemes like that. And they told us that they had worked hard on it in practice and thought they had it all cleaned up. But obviously the message hasn't really sunk in.
The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that
Here we
not
go,
wind
here we
up
go.
the touchdown?
Cowboy
Remember,
80.
he just did the tip of the ball. It's not going to get there.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team
70,
designs things well
70,
and
Timberwolves.
executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Taken from about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
Dominated, boys. Dominated. Ready, ready.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Check, check.
And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play.
Outside coming. Outside coming.
He's going to float this over the middle, deep. It's caught at the 10. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first
Hey, get in there,
half.
get what you want,
The
Jake. Get in there, get
prayer
what you want,
is
boy.
answered.
How did they get that done?
Extra point by Gain is up and good. And the lead is down to 4. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you to our EA studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you, too, in just a bit. But first, let's get everybody caught up with what's going on around the NFL here in Week 5. We'll start by heading out west to Glendale, Arizona. And as they come towards halftime, it's the Eagles who have the lead in that one. 3 touchdown passes there for Jalen Hurts. From there, we get up to the Rocky Mountains to check on the Broncos at home in Denver. And they fall in that one to the visiting Indianapolis Colts. Matt Ryan leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. Finally, let's take the trip across the Atlantic, see what's happening over in London, where it was the Giants acting as the visitors who were able to come away with the victory. Tyrod Taylor leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense as each team has been able to move the ball effectively. Will the defenses show up in the second half?